Good afternoon, children. Today we are going to read one book that is also in your English too, that is Famous Fables. Come to page number 21. There we are going to start one new chapter, that is The Wolf and the Dog. This is also a story. Before entering into the story, we will start looking at the picture. So we will observe the picture first that is given in your book. So in this picture there is a dog and there is a wolf. Look at this picture. There is a dog and there is a wolf. Now we will look at them and we will observe them. The dog looks like very nice, healthy, and the dog has very sharp white color which is very attractive. Comparing to the dog, the wolf is not as nice looking as the dog. The dog is very healthy, but the wolf is very thin. Now, what we know? Those who are undernutrition, that means who don't take foods properly, who don't take their foods on right time, who will remain like the wolf, who will not remain like the dog, who will remain like the wolf. Here the wolf seems to be very thin and tired and not as strong as the dog. Comparing to the wolf, the dog seems very healthy, nutritious also. It seems like the dog takes its food on right time. So this is the observation. Now let's enter into the story. One day a wolf was walking down a road. So there was a wolf who was walking on the road. He met a dog. So at that time he saw one dog. So the wolf was walking on the road and that time he met one dog. The wolf was thin and dirty. Look, the wolf is not very healthy like the dog. He is very dirty also. Who will remain dirty? Who do not take bath every day. What we do? We clean our face, our body, our hair every day so that we look perfect. We don't look dirty. Dirtiness we don't like. We need to clean our entire body regularly. For that reason, we need to take bath every day. So here the wolf is very thin and dirty also. It seems like he did not clean his body every day. He stared at the dog's healthy and shining coat, healthy body and shining coat. Stared means what, students? Stared means looked. Okay, so the wolf stared, so looked for the long time. So when I am staring to something, that means I am looking at something for some time. Okay, for the long time. So staring means looking at something for the long time. So I am writing the entire thing. Looking at something for the long time. So the wolf stared at the dog's healthy body. As I have already mentioned, the dog is very healthy looking and shining coat. What is the meaning of coat here? Here, coat means the skin. The skin of the dog. Okay? Here the skin of the dog. Here the coat means the shining hair. Okay? The shining hair or the shining skin of the dog. You are well looked after, my friend. someone takes care of you very well. What a glossy coat. That means what a glossy skin you have. Glossy means glowing, shining. So here glossy means shining. Glossy means shining. And your ribs don't stick out like mine. Ribs means the chest bone. You take down, I am telling. Ribs, R-I-B-E-S. Ribs means the chest bone which all of us have. The chest bone. If we are healthy, our chest bone will not come out. If we are not healthy, if we are thin, then someone can see our chest bone. So here, whose chest bone can be seen? The wolf's chest bone can be seen. But the dog's not, because the dog has a healthy body. I guard, why is it so? So the dog is asked by the wolf is asking the dog, why you have such a glossy skin, such a healthy body, why? What is the reason behind that? I guard my master's house. So the dog proudly said, I guard my master's house. So the dog has one master and the dog looks after the master's house. In return, my master gives me food. So the dog is replying boldly and proudly that I guard my master and in return, my master looks after me very well. He takes care of me very well. His servant brushes my coat. That means there are some servants who wash the whole body of the dog, who gives bath to the dog. That means who looks after the dog? Definitely his master, but there are some servants of the masters. And the servants give the dog foods, looks after the dog, cleans the body of the dog. Okay? Why don't you come with me? He added. So the dog told or offered to the wolf. So the dog gave one offer to the wolf that why don't you come with me? I am sure my master will look after you. So the dog was sure that his master will definitely look after the wolf also. So the dog is asking the wolf that he should come with the dog and he should be looked after by the master also. Good idea, the wolf agreed. So the wolf was also eager to go to the dog's house and he also wants to get the well treatment by the servants. So the wolf was very much eager. They walked over a hill and came to a big house. So where did the dog stay? The dog stayed in a big house. It had, next page, huge gates. So the house, the big house has huge gates. Huge means very large, very big. The wolf's mouth watered at the thought of the food he would soon eat. So the wolf feel very greedy that he would be getting food afterwards. If he entered into the room, he will be getting foods as the dog gets. So the wolf mouth watered. When we hear something very, very tasty food, our mouth also watered now. So that also happened to the wolf. So as they were about to enter, he saw something shining on the dog's neck. Who saw? The wolf saw that something shining in the dog's neck. See, there is a yellow thing now at the dog's neck. So at the dog's neck there was something that the wolf saw. What was that? The wolf asked, looking at the chain. So the wolf looked at the chain and asked, "This is my collar," said the dog proudly. So the dog was very proud and the dog said, "This is my collar. It tells people that I belong to my master." So it tells other people that I known as the collar, and it is the shine that the dog belongs to any master. So the wolf stopped. If I come with you, will I too belong to your master? Then the wolf was worried. Then the wolf thought, if I always come to you, that means the wolf is thinking. The wolf is thinking, if he also goes to the master's house, will he has to wear the collar also? And he is not willing to wear the collar. Of course, said the dog. Then I must say you goodbye, because why? Because the wolf wants his freedom the most. The wolf does not want food. The wolf does not want tasty food. He wants his freedom. What is freedom? Freedom means he can do whatever he thinks of. As we are free now, you are also free. You can do whatever at your home. But when you go to another's home, then you are not free. You are not to touch all the things at others' home. You are restricted. You should be restricted at that time. And the wolf does not like restrictions. So the wolf thought, I will not lose my freedom. I don't want food. So let me be hungry. I will not eat the good foods like you. Let me be thin and dirty. I will not go with you. So if someone approaches you that come to my house, I will look after you. Will you be agreed? No, because we like our own home. We like our own freedom. In our house, whatever we like to do, we can do. But when we go to some other's home, we cannot do whatever we think, because that is other person's house. So we should restrict ourselves. We should be restricted. At that time, we cannot do whatever we like to do. So for that reason, the wolf denied to go to the dog's master's house. So the wolf at that time said, go in and enjoy your dinner. So the wolf is not willing to go right now because he don't want to lose his freedom. The wolf turned and trotted back over the hill, whistling away. He loved his freedom. So the wolf is now thinking that yes, maybe I am not getting good food, maybe I am not not be looked after like the dog. So, but I am enjoying my freedom as the dog can't, because the dog cannot enjoy the freedom like the wolf. The wolf can go anywhere, wherever he wants to go. But the dog can't, because the dog is chained. Someone chained the dog at the home, and the dog is not allowed to go whatever he wants. At the night, the dog gets the allowance to go to outside. But for the entire day, the dog has to live within the house of the master, and the wolf did not like it. For that reason, the wolf went away. And why the wolf went away? Because he loved his freedom the most. So students, this is all about the story. Read the story by yourself. I will ask you to read it in the online class.